First of all, thank you so much, Gulshan sir, for joining us. It's really a pleasure having you with us. And we are looking forward to learn a lot of things from you. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to welcome all the distinguished guests, faculty members, and my dear students. A warm welcome to GIBS IRE Talks. I'm Professor Sandeep Ansali from the team GIBS Business School, Bangalore. And it's my honor and privilege to host today's IRE Talk. So before we begin, let me give you a brief about GIBS. So GIBS Business School, Bangalore is managed by esteemed Goel Educational Trust, a prestige institution based in Bangalore. Majorly, we have two programs, BBA and PGDM, which is an AICTE approved PGDM program. The GIBS Business School boasts an exceptional faculty known for their mentorship and the practical teaching for the students. GIBS is committed to provide students for its industry through programs such as GIBS Finishing School, GIBS IRE School, we have Business Mastery Program, and many more such innovative programs we offer at GIBS Bangalore, which enhances their skills and knowledge. Additionally, we have also marked a remarkable track record for placing all its students in the top-notch organizations across the country. At GIBS, we strive to cultivate an environment that fosters innovation, research, and entrepreneurship. Our mission is to provide an individuals like you to reach to their full potential, both personally as well as professionally, to grow and promote the business acumen of every single individual. Today, we are really honored to have a true inspiration in the field of entrepreneurship as our keynote speaker, Mr. Gulshan Sharma, founder of a well-known F&B brand called as Falhari, which is again a Shark Tank finalist contestants, I would say. And there are a lot of things which are there under the bracket of Mr. Gulshan ji. So I would love to introduce you all to the August gathering about Mr. Gulshan ji. He is an accomplished entrepreneur and a visionary founder of Falhari, an Indian-based F&B startup revolutionizing the way people consume fruits. As a driving force behind the company, Mr. Gulshan has propelled Falhari to the greater heights with his innovative ideas and unwavering support and commitment to promoting the healthy eating habits. Mr. Gulshan is also being shortlisted as Forbes 30 under 30. So congratulations, Gulshan sir, for that. I'm sure it has added a lot of feather to your journey. And he has also gained the entrepreneurial prowess, has garnered the recognition. He has honored as Forbes 30 under 30 Asia awardee, solidifying his position as prominent figure in the industry. Additionally, he has the remarkable earned the spot of finalist under the Shark Tank India. Under the guidance of Mr. Gulshan, Falhari has established robust deliveries network, ensuring to the nutritious offering reach subscriber within impressive 30 minutes of preparation. That's amazing, sir. The company commitment to acknowledge in 2019 when the Falhari was awarded the coveted Coca-Cola Golden Spoon Award for the most admired food and grocery innovation of the year. With the passion of health and nutrition combined with the entrepreneurial acumen, Mr. Gulshan has continued to make a significant impact on the F&B industry. So, sir, before we proceed further, I would just like to remind all the participants, in case if you have any doubts, anything which you would love to know from Mr. Gulshan, you can put it in the Q&A section. Probably once the talk is over, we can take up the Q&A which has been raised by our audience. So, Gulshan ji, I personally want to know a few things from you. That how did you get this idea from, or matlab ye source kahan se, inspiration kahan se, fruits, which is again, people don't think of fruits and all, but you have got into this journey. How was your journey and what made you to get into the food business?
So, first of all, thank you for such a warm welcome and such kind of words. But I am listening, when I was listening to you, I think that I have done things like, so that's not the case. It's just the matter of journey and things are coming to us and just we are doing our work. So yeah. So the idea comes up with this. So the word Falhari came up in my mind. So this word is made up of two words, Fal and Hari. So the person who leaves Fal of his karma on Hari, so he can achieve his or her highest achievable position in life. So this is the fitness symbol or fitness epitome that I can जो मुझे अपने लिए लगता है. So ये idea था, ये that it inspires me to build a brand around this name. So to as to connect and as to form a community, a healthy community who believes in this philosophy of profound philosophy of Gita. So we just connect individuals with nature, and at that time we thought of connecting individuals with nature through fruits. So fruits are the most vibrant, colorful thing which are readily available in nature, but due to some problems and some issues, some hectic work culture around us, that it is not as easy as the cooked food and the packaged food around us. It's not that easy to have that or having that kind of habit in our life. So we started with this fruit subscription service, cut fruit subscription service. So that's how the idea and the journey of Falhari begins. Yeah.
That's really nice, sir. So when you say fruits, and by any chance, did you face any difficulty for not having fruits, or did you ever felt a guilt that I'm not having fruits, I'm not focusing more on dietitious or nutritious food as such?
So I'm a big foodie. So this Falhari is you can say the products, and this is the result of my other side of the other side of Gulshan. So I am a big foodie, big time foodie. So chart and everything, I love that kind of things. But due to having such kind of habits of having junk food and such things, मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा problems होने लगी body में, और उसी के कारण the inclination towards fruits or healthy living बढ़ने लगा. So that's how we entertain fruit culture in our life and to the people around us.
So yes, I want to know, like, the idea which did you have any backup of having this business specifically into it, or how did you were speaking of something about your first venture?
No, I don't have any backup. So we are doing we are doing a technology business for restaurants to give them an analytics platform and to give them insights around their businesses to get the data to build a recommendation engine. So we are closely working with restaurant owners. So at that time, I was very much clear that I don't want to enter into a restaurant kind of business in future. I just have to support it. But when I was about to close my first venture in 2015 January, so my friend, which was my co-founder in Feasting mobile application, Naman, told me that few of our friends, flatmates in Gurgaon, Kanishk and some other guys, are doing cut fruit business in Bangalore, and they are backed by Sachin and Binny Bansal. So they are providing cut watermelon, cut papaya, and then they started doing meals, etc. So that at that time I was very clear that I don't want to enter into food business, the operational food business or restaurant business. But during the course of 1 month, I got this name in my mind, Falhari, which I told you. जो फल की चिंता हरी पे छोड़ देता है, लाइफ में एकदम फिट हो जाता है. तो गीता कानों में बज रही थी, और एंटरप्रेन्योरियल जर्नी के साथ साथ ये सारी चीजें भी चल रही थी. तो वहाँ इस शब्द की जो ऊर्जा मेरे को महसूस होने लगी, इससे ही सारा काम होता गया. वो फल somehow things fall place in such pattern that we started with fruits with the name.
Wow. They say no, almighty blessing is always required. तो I'm sure जब हरि की कृपा आप पे रहेगी तो चीजें वैसी बढ़िया होनी है.
So I think, I believe that we are not responsible of doing or starting something. It's a matter of space and time, which triggers the thought of such kind of things in many of us. Some people convert into the action, and the name, उसका नाम हो जाता है. So मुझे लगता है कि स्पेस टाइम की साजिश है जो हमसे कुछ कराना चाहती है, वो हमारे दिमाग में कुछ ना कुछ डालती रहती है, and we start working on it and things comes up. Yeah.
That's really amazing, sir, I must say. Sir, I want to understand, because we have a lot of entrepreneurs or people who are willing to start their entrepreneurial journey. So what do you think, what points should we keep it in mind before we start any kind of business, whether it is into fruits or any kind of entrepreneurial journey? So what do you think, what are the points which they have to keep in mind before starting any kind of a thought or any kind of business?
So I think that if you are ready and if you are about to start something, just don't give it a second thought. Just don't give it a second thought. If you are in a situation that you are just having 1 hour for it, give it 1 hour and take a baby step, and things will move, and things moves around it. If you stuck upon the ideas and start thinking over it again and again, and give it a few days thought, 1 to 7 days, then the energy that is triggering you to do something will fade away, and you will start disbelieving in your own idea. So don't give it a second thought. Just start with a little small thing. Just start discussing with your buddies and with your people that trust you the most, and those who are giving feedbacks for your other things. Just start discussing with them, and the other kind of other steps around it. So just I just मतलब मेरी लाइफ में मैंने जब भी कुछ शुरू करने की कोशिश की है, मैंने तो किसी से कुछ पूछा ही नहीं, मैंने तो शुरू कर दिया और उसके बाद में जो फिर लोगों ने उसके ऊपर कमेंट्स किए, फिर उसको इम्प्रूव करने की कोशिश करी, फिर करता ही गया. So yeah, this is the case.
So as you rightly said, do not wait for the second thought to come into your mind. If you feel to do it, just do it. And one nice thing you said, keep make the things happen, right or wrong, that we'll see it later. If it is going wrong, make it right by then. तो वो ज्यादा बढ़िया जो आपने बताई अभी कि जो गलत है उसको सही कर लो.
हाँ, मतलब if it's going wrong, so it gives you मतलब एक एसेंस आपको वो मिल जाता है कि आप सही चीजें कर पाओ. बहुत सारी चीजें आपकी गलत होती हैं, but it obviously always give you an essence to do such right things.
Wow, that's really nice. Gulshan ji, we have few questions which our participants are asking. He says, hello Gulshan sir, how do you manage to provide fruit subscription as it is very difficult to transport a perishable goods like fruits? तो आप उसको कैसे manage करते हैं? I mean, how do you do it?
So yeah, ये सब लोग यही सवाल पूछते हैं. So we are having a decentralized model. हम लोग cloud kitchen operate कर रहे हैं. We are operating cloud kitchen in which we procure 20 to 25 fresh fruits which are available in the market, all fruits which are available in the market, and inventory of 20 to 23 dry fruits. So what we are doing, we are preparing recipes of such fruits that we are carrying at every location. So recipes, in regards of recipe, I must say that we are having cut fruits, customized salad boxes, vegan smoothies, smoothie bowls, salads targeting to health goals, fresh juices, and things, other fruit-based recipes. More than 130 products are there, which are made up of just fruits, and other raw material is curd. So for which we are which are used for preparing fruit-based product like fresh fruit lassi, fresh fruit yogurt, kind of things. So we what we are doing to manage waste, we are using fruit in every format possible before wastage. So at the stage of ripening, the fruit start ripening more as more and more fruit ripes. We used in product like fruit lassi, smoothie bowls, which is the fruit gravy. We grind the fruit. So if fruit ripens more, it is more likely to be used in fresh fruit smoothie bowl. It tastes well. It tastes super awesome when it ripes. But in that condition, I can't serve you in a cut fruit option or in a salad box. So we are utilizing fruit in every shape and every format before wastage. So this is this is one thing, and another is the pricing model. The pricing model in our case is very dynamic. So at the time of procurement, the price of every recipe, including juices, including smoothies, including customized fruit boxes, everything change according to the procurement. So it's very dynamic, and people trust us that if they saw watermelon juice worth ₹70 for 200 ml and 120 rupees and back again 55 rupees. So they trust us that Falhari is asking for the price that they are getting in from Mandi. So such kind of dynamic pricing is there. And another thing that what we are doing, what we have doing and what we learn to do. पहले initially हम लोग नहीं करते थे, बहुत गलतियां करी हम लोगों ने. So pricing में what we have innovated that all recipes not equally मतलब फॉर्मूला जो होगा उसका वो सब रेसिपीज का सेम नहीं हो सकता, मतलब सिमिलर रेसिपीज. फॉर एग्जांपल बनाना स्मूदी, मैंगो स्मूदी, चीकू स्मूदी, all recipes don't have equal formulas. According to the yield, banana smoothie, chiku smoothie and mango smoothie are different pricing formula, because banana is more perishable than other fruits. So perishability also counts for in the pricing. We are having more aggressive pricing for the larger bottles of banana smoothie. So more and more banana we can push in matter of 1 or 2 days. So that's how we are managing the perishability, the fruits that we are carrying. And we are using purely biodegradable materials for delivering our products and glass bottles for our beverages. So we are keeping it safe while delivering. This is the process of our, this is the process that we are
really
using.
Nice, I must say. But Gulshanji, I just want to understand one small thing here. How light or heavy when we speak about the food is on the pockets of the subscribers, I must say. So what's the starting budget, or I would say
this is the most controversial the question after Shark Tank. People trolled us for pricing. People trolled us for the premiumness of the product. Fruit itna mehenga kyun hai? So
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting here, but I'm very sure that you will find both the kind of subscribers. Somebody says, "Yeah, ये बहुत सस्ता है." Somebody says it's too expensive. I mean, there are both a set of customers available in the market, I believe.
So yeah, बिल्कुल. So होता क्या है संदीप जी? होता क्या है कि कस्टमर्स तो देखो आईफोन के भी है, एंड्रॉइड के भी है, ठीक है. कस्टमर हर सेगमेंट में है, लेकिन फ्रूट क्योंकि एक यूटिलिटी प्रोडक्ट है, डेली बेसिस पे खाना है, and we are placing it as a utility brand. हम लोग नहीं चाहते, we are not in a favor that Falhari become a premium brand and the top niche people will entertain top niche people only. No. So we are going step by step and stage by stage. But at this point in time, when we are using platform like Swiggy and Zomato, we are deliberately stuck with few parameters. First is discounting. Second is commissions. So both these things pump up the price. Okay. So when we are pricing any of our product, we have to account for discounts, which we are providing 50% up to 125 off. So from where we get such kind of discount, if we are not burning our pockets, if we are not having VC money, so from where we are charging this kind of discount, this will go into the pocket of customer. We have to pump up the price for making it visible in the Swiggy Zomato app, because they have an algorithm. If you are applying discounts, then only it's pushing up in the app, pushing upside your tile in the app. If you are not using the discount, it pulls you down. It's not visible. So first thing is mandatory discounts, huge discounts, which you people like, 60% off, 50% off all the time at all our location. Second is commission. They are charging hefty commissions up to 25%, 26%. So how can we make our prices cheaper? But in case of subscriptions in our app, we are providing daily subscriber with just 120 rupees, including delivery. But we need some bunches of boxes for some a couple of not couple of 10 to 12 boxes from one society or one region to deliver. So we
MOQ is available there. MOQ is kept in mind.
So in corporates, we are even in Bangalore, we are even providing our fruit boxes worth ₹55. Can you imagine? Biodegradable fruit box, hygienically packed, we are providing in just a matter of ₹55. Juices we are providing in ₹55, but they are providing us a volume of 100 packs, 120 packs. So we are not charging in very high, or I may say looting our customers, but we are in a situation, if we are using logistic from Swiggy and Zomato, we have to charge according to their platform norms. That's the case. That's the only case. If you are in corporates and you want to have a culture of fruit eating, so you can reach us directly.
Certainly,
so
sir.
We will provide unimaginable discount that you can't even manage if you buy from Mandi and process it at your home. I'll guarantee you.
Certainly, sir. Then I would surely log into it and become a subscriber of the basket for sure in that case. And moving ahead, so there's one question Mr. Bharat Gopalan asked. What do you suggest? Should people start an entrepreneurial journey after a few years of corporate experience to learn the ropes, or to start right away after graduating from a B school?
So I must say experience always matters. By chance an entrepreneur. I have not even ever imagined that I start my entrepreneurship journey. I've become a businessman. I have never imagined and I have never dreamt of it. But something happens in my case when I was graduating from my mechanical engineering in 2013. So I was in my 8th semester doing my project in some research project in Haldo Topsoy, Delhi. So this company provides refinery technology to IOCL, to big refinery companies, diesel reactors, the technology. So I was very fascinating at that time, and I believe that I am working in the right direction when I was interning with Haldo Topsoy. But my retina detached in the last phase of my training. My retina got detached when I was doing the project, finalizing the project report over the laptop. So that was a trigger at that time that I don't want to give my time in job, and whosoever saying that you have to sit on computer and doing such kind of PPTs and such research projects. So I don't want to waste my time over this. That was the milestone at that time that triggers my journey. So you never know what is yours. So आपको बस जागरूक रहना है कि क्या आपके दिमाग में वो ट्रिगर करना है और क्या जिद है उसके पीछे. So मेरे पीछे तो ये फलहारी नाम की जिद थी, और फिर ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम आप प्रॉब्लम के साथ जीते हैं, इवॉल्व होते हैं, आपको लोग मिलते हैं, आपको सिखाते हैं. मेरी तो लाइफ में बहुत सारे लोग आए हैं जो मुझे मतलब सिखाया, फ्रेंड्स हैं, ठीक है, उन्होंने, वो तो मेरे मतलब सब गुरु है. मेरा जो को फाउंडर है राहुल, वो गुरु है मेरा, वो सांसारिक गुरु है, उसने मुझे सिखाया है कि कैसे सब कुछ करते हैं. सो मैं तो कभी कॉर्पोरेट में भी नहीं गया, कहीं नौकरी नहीं करी. सो हाउ टू मैनेज थिंग्स एंड हाउ टू give it a corporate sense of doing work in your own startup. So आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा कब चीजें शुरू हो गई. बस मैं आपको वही कहना चाह रहा हूँ, अगर आपके दिमाग में कुछ आइडिया आ जाता है या कुछ आपकी जिद है तो जस्ट स्टार्ट इट. और वो कोई पॉइंट नहीं है कि आपको एक्सपीरियंस होना चाहिए, किसी चीज के लिए एक्सपीरियंस की जरूरत नहीं है, फिर आप खुद सीखने लगो ना. So you are having social media, you are seeing you are don't take me wrong, most of us waste our time in screen, most of our time, valuable time against screen, watching social media unnecessarily, swiping the screen and watching unnecessary things. But if you are having something in your mind, go for it, watch the solution, have the saw solution. Many people have done something around that. Have that inspiration, start your own.
Superb, superb, sir. Sir, when we speak about starting something own, there is one more question which has asked is, should we have to start our own venture by convincing the investors, or should we go for debt or equity? I would say somebody who's seen the Shark Tank, that's the reason they are getting into equity, debt, and all those things. But what's your take on that, sir?
So it depends on the nature of business. If it's more operational and if it's more, you can say, if it start with a less budget, so you don't have to wait for investor, because investor don't put in operational businesses at first place. If you are not having a brand, if you are doing an operational kind of business, but if you are doing a tech business, so make your MVP, go for investor, convince them, and yeah. So if you are having a deep technology business idea, so go for an MVP, find some angel network, and you can start. You can start with a basic application or user base at your own, but you have to watch for investor to make it large.
Okay.
Yeah. Or in case of operational businesses, every bank, every government bank is there for at least 5 to 10 lakhs investment, named Mudra loan.
Mudra loan.
With a matter of 3 to 4 months accounting, with such balance sheet, you can go for Mudra loan.
Superb. So one good thing, that in case if somebody wants to start the venture or start the business, even the government has a lot of schemes where they can just check for it. The Mudra loan, as you said, there are plenty of under MSME. I believe there are a lot of loans are also available.
Loan Mudra is under the scheme of MSME. And one thing I would like to mention here, women entrepreneurs are, मतलब उनको बहुत ज़्यादा फायदा मिल सकता है अगर वो start करें कभी भी कोई venture. Plenty. One scheme is one very famous scheme and very much underrated, Stand Up India scheme, in which government offer 1 crore to the women entrepreneur with as much lower as interest 7% annually, as much lower as 7%. So it's a big opportunity for women out there. So आप लोग तो मतलब गवर्नमेंट के पास जाइए, थोड़ा बहुत दिखाइए बिजनेस, और you can have a good time.
Good time, absolutely.
Government funds.
So the next question is being asked by Ashwini again. I think she wants to become a woman entrepreneur. She says, what are some common challenges which entrepreneurs face while bringing their ideas to market? And how do you think, how can they be overcome?
The biggest common challenge is laziness, I must say. The laziness भी कई layers में है. पहले तो क्या है, सोचते रहना, वो इतना थका देता है हमें, तो हम आगे कुछ कर ही नहीं पाते. तो मेरे को लगता है बहुत बड़ा ये चैलेंज है. और दूसरी चीज जो हमारी मतलब जिसके कारण हम यहाँ आए हैं, मतलब लेजीनेस से बाहर निकलने के लिए हमने जन्म लिया है, मुझे ऐसा लगता है. तो लेजीनेस एक बहुत बड़ा मतलब चैलेंज है. अगर उसको ओवरकम करके हम, ठीक है, फाइट करके कुछ ना कुछ आइडिया को मार्केट में लेके आना चाहते हैं, फिर उसके बाद में आपकी जो कस्टमर्स के साथ में और जो नीड, मतलब एक्चुअली क्या होता है, स्टार्टअप की एक जर्नी रहती है जिसके अंदर वो नीड आइडेंटिफाई करता है. एंड व्हेन यू परफेक्टली आइडेंटिफाई दैट नीड, देन द गेम इज डन. सो द फेस when you are identifying that need and struggling with your laziness and with the customer and market around is the challenge. You have to cope up that thing, and after that you will have the conviction when you found that need and people are responding in that direction. Then you automatically start taking risk, start taking debt, convincing investor, each and everything falling in place. Then you will not run, you will not walk, you will run. Then run by your own. Yeah,
that's what they say, no? कि सर बस एक kick की जरूरत होती है. That the day you get that kick, you're no more in a stagnant position. You are more in an energy and running mode.
Yes.
So thank you so much, sir. There's one question which has been asked. Since you are into perishable and food F&B, so now as we have observed that there is a sudden rise in the tomato prices, and the inflation is quite high in the country at this point of time. So has your company impacted when such thing happens, or how do you protect your product? Because there might be a possibility where you get mangoes at say 100 rupees kg, and there's a possibility that just before that it is 300 or 500 rupees per kg as well. So how do you protect with that?
So so in our case, yes, pricing affects us the most. If fruit become pricey, so people have tendency to don't purchase our things. Yes, people have tendency. Our orders also drops, but in our case, it's the beauty also. The fruit eating people and the people, those who have to purchase fruit from the market and to process it and to have in a daily life, so they don't feel that kind of threshold in purchasing things, because as I told earlier, we are keeping our price according to the procurement. If we are purchasing at lower rates, the things, the products are priced according to that. If we are purchasing at higher rates, products are priced according to that. So obviously a certain dip will be there. So we watching that demand when there is such kind of inflation, watching that kind of demand in 1 or 2 days, we start procuring that kind of goods at lower rate. So when you say that apple or mango goes very pricey, like 400 rupees. Nowadays, apple, a good quality apple, Washington apple, is priced around 320 bucks. So we procure it at lower level. When it was 180 rupees or 200 rupees, we are having 20 kg of box for our single location. Now we are having 3 kgs. To reduce the risk and reduce the perishability, we buy it again. We will make it out of stock. We are not necessarily to give our products every time available. We have to reduce our wastage and we have to manage our perishability. Is the first case at our end. Yeah, this is that's the use case when the market is inflated.
Great, sir. Thank you so much for that. The next question has been asked by Druhin Basu. He says, hello, sir. What moved you to get into a specific market? My doubt rises from the fact that many people can order fruits from the other delivery partners and grocery brands such as Big Basket.
So, yeah, Big Basket has cut fruits. There is no doubt, but they are not specific. Their focus is not the cut fruits. They are having a hell lot of other categories also. So they are having only 4 to 5 options. The very basic, very safe, I must say, pomegranates, pineapples, or some melons in Bangalore. You used to have papaya. Yeah, just that's it. But we are having 25 varieties of fruits. So our very famous or USP product is custom fruit energy box. So you can choose the quantity, 200 gram fruit box, 300, 400 gram. And after that, out of 25 fresh fruit, you can choose your favorite 5 fruits. That too on about your likeliness and about your after your pocket.
So you've got it to mute.
Premium fruit or the normal fruit, you have to pick it up. And after that, if you when you choose 5 fruits, and after that you can have a topping of more than 22 to 23 dry fruits, nuts and seeds, which Big Basket is not providing. And Big Basket is not providing that kind of fruit box facility within 20 to 25 minutes, 30 minutes at your place. If you are in our vicinity of 5 kilometers radius from any of our location, I have 3 locations currently in Bangalore, SG Palya, Kormangla, which is near Kormangla. Another is in Whitefield and another is in Bellandur. You can try it if you are around there. You can try it. It will reach you in 30 minutes. Big Basket is never promised you such kind of product, fresh product within 30 minutes, and not more than 16 to 17 cold pressed juices, freshly prepared cold pressed juices, freshly prepared vegan smoothies, freshly prepared smoothie bowls, freshly prepared fresh fruit vegan. Sorry, hello.
Yes, yes, sir, you're audible.
Yeah, customized salads targeting to health goals. We have a very interesting category named Fruit Clinic, in which we have standard recipes for our health goals, like for sexual health, for stomach, for liver, for kidney, for brain, for skin, for hairs.
Wow.
Yeah. So Big Basket, other companies are not specific of giving you such kind of experience and service around fruits.
That's quite interesting. I must say that you have got into the complete clinic of the fruits. That's really nice, sir. So, sir, one of our participants is asking, sir, what are your future plans in with related to Falhari? What is that? Pratiksha is asking, what are the future plans in the Falhari?
300 location in
Wow,
4 years.
Very specific.
300 location in 4 years. So,
really...
if I have to enlarge it or describe it, so whenever we are going in such in a certain location, so let's suppose in Bangalore, when we मेरे को 2021 की बात याद है. In October, one of my friend Mushtaq, residing in Bangalore, is pushing me that please come to Bangalore. It's the market for your brand. You are wasting your time in Delhi NCR. You are wasting your time, man. Come to Bangalore. Come to Bangalore. And I had in mind, I just sitting with my wife and just having a chat with Mushtaq. I just booked the tickets and I reached Bangalore with no other thought of establishing. I don't have that kind of funds also at that time. But when I see that market, so we have 3 stores. So what I'm trying to convey is that when we start addressing a particular state or particular city, we have to grow dense there. We have to become. Our aim is to become the biggest producer, biggest purchaser of fruit, so as to minimize the purchase cost and as to give our products in affordable pricing is our main motive. When you are talking for our aim or mission in a near future, we have to go dense. We have to make our product very affordable to the people, and we have to build the demand there. So yeah.
Okay, so Gulshan ji, another about last couple of questions we'll take. I think a lot of things which I've been asking you throughout this session. So last 2 more questions we'll take. So Dr. Shanti asked, sir, what is the source of funding in the beginning, and what is your current valuation? She wants to understand.
So yeah, please repeat that question, sir.
What is the source of funding in the beginning? Yeah. And what is the current valuation of Falhari at this point of time?
So in the beginning, I must say that I have taken money from everybody known to me, from my friends, from my friends, and from my relatives, friend, everybody at initial days. I have left nothing with that I can imagine to have money to in my journey. So initially, your friends and families are the investors. Mostly your family members and friends is your initial level investor. And after that, in my journey, Indian Bank become the biggest milestone, which I can say in September 2018, when I was left with no money. Nothing else. I was sitting in the corner of my room and I was imagining that how can I now manage, because I have taken money from everywhere, no space, but I have to return it back. And from where we have to manage? I just got a thought that I have to go to bank now. So I go to bank with no hopes, government bank, I just with pure conviction, I just explained everything to the manager. I waited for 2-3 hours, and you cannot even imagine. Tuesday was the day when I explained this thing in the evening, 7 p.m. around the closing time of bank. He's there. Thursday, I received 20 lakhs from him. That was the most difficult time that we are passing, and we got the support. Nihil Jindal was the manager. He was the real investor, the first investor I met in my life. He's not a manager. He invests in startups. He has that positivity around him. He by profession he's a bank manager, but he is carrying investor skills. So from bank, and then after from investors, obviously we got our funding from angel investors starting from January 2020, and we have taken in phases from our investor. Now nowadays when we are looking for bigger round, so most of my friends supports me with their credit cards. So I'm sitting in front of you, but more people are there to push me to sit in front of you and speak. So बहुत लोग हैं पीछे जो support कर रहे हैं. मेरे बहुत सारे friends के friends हैं जो हमें नई चीजें जब खरीदनी होती हैं अपने 2-3 लाख रुपए credit cards के लिए दे रहे हैं. Just कि फलहारी चले. वो इतने ज्यादा support कर रहे हैं. मेरा एक friend है हिम्मत, मेरा कजन है ऋषि, ऐसे करके बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो क्रेडिट कार्ड से सपोर्ट करते हैं. मतलब जब तक हमारे पास में बिगर राउंड नहीं आ जाए, जब हमें कुछ मशीनरी खरीदनी है, कोल्ड प्रेस मशीन खरीदनी है 70,000 रुपए की, 70,000 रुपीज की, बट वी डोंट हैव टाइम, वी डोंट हैव पेमेंट्स फ्रॉम आवर स्विगी जोमैटो एट दैट टाइम. सो वी आर हैविंग 50 to 55 days timeline to utilize their credit card limits. So people are there to support you if you are willing to achieve your dreams or willing to do what मतलब आपको जो मोटिवेट करता है उसके पीछे आप लगे रहते हो, तो बहुत सारे लोग आपको सपोर्ट करके और आपका हाथ पकड़ के आपको आगे लेके जाते हैं. तो ऐसे फलहारी को तो ऐसे सपोर्ट मिल रहा है हर जगह से.
That's really nice because फलहारी में जब हरी का सपोर्ट है तो फिर और किसी की जरूरत नहीं पड़नी चाहिए. राइट. एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन लूंगा सर जी आज के लिए. दिस इज बीन आई थिंक 2 क्वेश्चंस हैं, मैं दोनों को क्लब कर लेता हूं वैसे. So this is Gulshan ji, how was your experience about Shark Tank, and did you see a boost after being on Shark Tank?
Obviously. So Shark Tank experience was very awesome. So the Sony production team was very humble and they provided us a mind-blowing facility during 3 days of our shooting. But in last day when we are shooting, they just mixed up something. So we are having our we are having our shooting in front of investor around 6 p.m. and मैं उसी तरह ready था because I was preparing products with my friends and I was very मतलब मैं बहुत ही थक गया था. So around 1 p.m. I told them that we are not in a position to present ourselves in the third slot, which was around 1:30. So, but they told us, relax. It's our premises and function and everything function according to our will and according to your comfort. We'll place you in the 7th slot, last slot, around 6:30 to 7. You relax. You keep yourself chill. But after 15 minutes, some in the production people calls me. Yeah, your name is announced. Come fast. Your name is announced. So I was not in a position. मतलब मेरा जो कुर्ता था वो भी alter नहीं हुआ था. मैं भाग रहा था और मेरे पीछे वो मेकअप दादा भाग रहे थे. ठीक है, मेरे बाल सेट करने के लिए. मेरे बाल उस समय भी बड़े थे और हम लोग बस वो फिर मेरा ऐसा जो मुंह था वो सब इस वजह से था. मैं वहां पहुंचा और फिर तो आप लोगों को पता ही है सब जो मसाला आप लोगों ने देखा है वो 1 से 2 घंटे का 1 से 1.5 घंटे का डिस्कशन था जो आगे पीछे करके 10 मिनट दिखाया. बहुत सारी चीजें कट कर दी. जो फलहारी के बारे में और बहुत सारी चीजें जो व्हाई वी आर द प्रॉब्लम वी आर एड्रेसिंग हिडन हंगर। आप लोग देखिएगा यूएन ने एक टर्म दिया हिडन हंगर, जो कि बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है ये पेंडेमिक आने का भी, जो हमारी बॉडी में वाइटल न्यूट्रिशन की जरूरत है, जो हमें कुक्ड फूड से नहीं मिलता, जो सिर्फ रॉ फूड से मिल सकता है, वो मिसिंग है, और वो है छुपी हुई भूख। वही बहुत बड़ा कारण है। तो ये सब एक्सप्लेन किया था उनके आगे, वो सब दिखाया नहीं है टीवी पे। सो इट्स बिट ऑफ मसाला, बट मेरे को उस समय बुरा लग रहा था। आई वॉज वरीड एट दैट टाइम कि ये क्या हुआ, बट बाय द टाइम इट गोज कि हम ट्रोल हो रहे हैं और फेमस हो रहे हैं इन अदर सेंस, बट people got that curiosity that एक बार सुनते इसको, ये है कौन। So it will benefit us, it benefits us in other way, I must say, and everything। मैं तो आशीर्वाद देता हूँ उन लोगों को, उन्होंने जो ये मसाला तैयार मतलब बनाया सामने, जो 5 शार्क्स थे हमारे, जिन्होंने हमारे लिए इतने अच्छे अच्छे शब्द बोले और हमें थोड़ा फेमस कर दिया।
All right, Gulshan ji, thank you so much, I must say. And first of all, I would like to apologize the participants, because there were so many questions, but unfortunately, because of the time constraint, we could not take it up. So first of all, apologies for the participants who have posted that. But I'm sure Mr. Gulshan is very, very active on the social media. And I would suggest that do look into the Falhari once again. Once you go back after the session, do check out, so that I'm sure you will have a lot of food basket. You must try, I would say you must try once, right? So you will have a better knowledge about it. And my heartfelt gratitude to you, Gulshan ji, for joining us. Thank you so much.
Same here, sir. Same here, Sajji. Same here.
Thank you so much. And I would also extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the participants for their active engagement, which have contributed to the success of this IRE talks. As usual, the energy levels were really high of all the participants. I again thank you once again. And one small announcement is that the next IRE talk is on 28th July, 4:30 p.m. featuring Mr. Karan Korke, co-founder, The Healthy Binge. Again, a Shark Tank finalist, I would say. So yeah, I would love to see you all once again. And you can follow Mr. Gulshan ji on social media platform. You can follow GIBS. This webinar or this IRE talks will also be put on the GIBS YouTube channel. In case if you have missed out on anything, you can rewatch the IRE talks once again. And Gulshan ji, I would love to invite you to GIBS. As in when you are next time coming to Bangalore, please do
Sure.
come to the campus.
100%, I love to visit.
Right. Thank you so much, Gulshan ji, for joining us, and all the participants, thank you so much for joining in.